What's up, right, guys? What's going on? I'm gonna make this real quick because I got stuff to do. But I want to say, rest in peace, Hulk Hogan, aka Terry Gene Bollea. I got the news from my brother, who I was coming from. I was out somewhere doing deliveries and I had an issue with the bike, but that's not important. What's important is that an icon, a legend, has sadly passed away today at the age of 71 years old. And it was I know he had like he was in a coma. He had a lot of issues with his heart, and it was very serious, and this is why he's not here anymore. So I'm shocked. I'm still shocked that he passed. This legend changed professional wrestling forever. I mean, you had guys before him. You had guys like Superstar Billy Graham, which it's crazy that I was watching a little bit of the Dark Side of the Ring of Superstar Billy Graham, and Hulk Hogan was kind of like the spinning image of Superstar Billy Graham. Ripping the T-shirts. Saying your how the saying goes, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, say your prayers, all that, brother, and all that. He got that from Superstar Billy Graham, and Hulk Hogan was like, that's the guy, man. And this is the guy. I grew up watching Hulk Hogan in the 90s because I was born in 1988, and I started watching Hogan like during like the mid 90s during WCW, because at the time we was poor and we didn't have like access to cable, so we only had an antenna. It was watching antenna time. We eventually got cable, but again, we had to cut the cord because it was too much money. But then I watched the Coliseum videos, and I remember owning WrestleMania 1 on VHS, and I watched Hulk Hogan, and this guy was the man, bro. This guy was the man. He changed professional wrestling forever. I wear this T-shirt, and I'm proud to be a Hulk Hogan fan. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what Hulk Hogan said. I don't care about Hulk Hogan, the man. Terry Bollea, the man. I don't care. I care about Hulk Hogan, who was the performer. Hulk Hogan, who was a superstar. He was yeah, he had his issues. Nobody's perfect. He had his issues. But man, damn it, bro. This guy changed the whole entire landscape of professional wrestling. And what I hate it. I don't want to bring this up, but I don't want to hear you hypocrites that talk shit about Hogan say that you miss him, because you guys are hypocrites. If you guys will say that, oh, I care about Hulk Hogan now because he passed away, fuck you. Excuse my language, but fuck you. You guys don't need to talk. Don't need to say that. Y'all don't deserve to say that. You guys are Hulk Hogan haters. Y'all stay Hulk Hogan haters. Y'all stay Hulk Hogan haters. So, Hulk Hogan, again, you'll be missed. I don't care what the haters say. I am a Hulk Hogan fan. I'll always be a defender of Hulk Hogan, even if he's done talk shit and whatever. I am still a Hulk Hogan fan to the end of time. A lot of people are gonna talk about this everywhere, social media, YouTube, whole 9 yards. I'm talking about this right now. I'm proud to wear this shirt. I wear this shirt the whole time. I wear this shirt when I don't know about going to work because I don't want to make this sweat, but I'll wear this shirt on my stream because I am a Hulk Hogan fan. Damn it, I live and die red and yellow, man. I really do. My stream colors is red, yellow, and orange. But red and yellow, I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna rock this shirt. And this guy again. This guy is an icon, a legend. in this in the professional wrestling business and media in general. You get go to right now. Go ask anybody right now. Ask anybody. Do you know who Hulk Hogan is? People will say yes. Hulk Hogan was revered by millions of people. Go to Japan right now, and in Japan, Hulk Hogan is a freaking icon over there in Japan. Go to Japan right now. This guy, I bet he has a statue. I don't know, but he probably has a statue in Japan right now. That's how much this guy is. He's a legend everywhere you go. Everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? And to have not him to be here anymore is shocking. It's shocking, bro. It's again, I'm a loss of words, man. I'm a loss of words. Man, I remember, I don't know the first time I watched Hogan. I don't remember exactly, but there's so many that I watched. Remember the times when he had that feud with Andre the Giant, man. Again, I was a kid, so I missed everything what happened during like the Hogan and Andre feud. But I've seen some of the clips, and man, that felt real. When Hogan and Andre had that when they were friends, and then Andre ripped that chain with that cross, and he said, "No, I don't want to be your friend anymore, and I want to face you at WrestleMania 3." I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that when Hogan body slammed Andre in front of 93,000 people at the Pontiac Silverdome in Detroit, Michigan. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing all that, man. When I was a kid, as a kid, not as a kid watching it, but like as a kid watching, in the 90s, watching in Coliseum videos and shit like that. You know, I remember when Hogan in WrestleMania 1 when he had that with Mr. T coming out, and I remember he was training with Mr. T for the match against Roddy Piper and Roddy Piper and Mr. Wonderful, yeah, with Bob Orndorff with the cast and everything. I remember all that shit. Watching WrestleMania 1 on VHS. I remember freaking the feud that he had with Savage, with Macho Man Randy Savage. You know, the Mega Powers, and freaking you know when you had that the shaking the hand, and man, that shit was epic, man, epic. And freaking then you had the Mega Powers explode the next year, and then at WrestleMania 5, you know, that was the culmination of all what's happening. And then, you know, all the other feuds that he had, man, the feuds with freaking Ultimate Warrior, the feuds with freaking man, there's so much to talk about Hogan, man. There's so much. Like, I don't want to bring any of the negativity, because that's not what it's about, man. I don't want to talk about anything that's negative about Hogan. You know what I'm saying? You can pass. There's like so many I want to say about this man, this legend. And again, you know, I remember watching when I didn't watch Bash at the Beach '96, but I remember vividly like watching through like on VHS and DVDs and all that, when Hogan, you know, turned, and professional wrestling was never the same when that happened. But then again, you know, people were booing Hogan in the 90s, and they were tired of their shtick. And man, that shit was crazy, man. But yeah, I don't want to make this video way too long, guys. I don't. This live. So man, I'm just gonna say rest in peace, Terry Gene Bollea, aka Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster. Hulkamania, Running Wild, still Running Wild, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster, Hulkamania, Pastamania, whatever, man. You know, Thunder in Paradise, Thunder Lips, Rocky 3, all that shit. Hulk Hogan is my guy. He's my idol. I don't care what everybody says. If it wasn't for wrestling, it's still on to this day. If it wasn't for Hulk Hogan, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. It's Hulk Hogan, man. He carried off his back for the industry of professional wrestling, and you'll be sad. You'll be sadly missed, Mr. Hulk Hogan, Mr. Terry Bollea. Rest in peace. You'll be missed. I'll miss you. I'll reminisce all the good times I watched. I will not think anything negative about that man. Anything. I never do. He has said some negative things, but it didn't offend me. And I will always be a Hulk Hogan fan to the end of time. And you'll be missed, brother. So, thank you for everything. Thank you for the memories. And yeah. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Thank you for everything. I wish I could rip off my shirt, but no, I need this shirt. So, rest in peace. Thank you for everything. You'll be missed, Hulk, sir. See you, everybody.